Lauterbrunnen is a picturesque valley town located in the Swiss Alps, known for its gorgeous natural beauty. With magnificent waterfalls, towering mountains, and pretty flower meadows, this Swiss town looks as though it's been lifted from the pages of a storybook. Just arrived in Lauterbrunnen. Unfortunately, I had to get a rail replacement bus because the trains weren't running. So instead of a nice comfy seat on the train, I had to stand on an overcrowded bus, which wasn't ideal, but it's only 20 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. But yes, just arrived in Lauterbrunnen, and this place should be in some kind of fairy tale storybook. It is beautiful. There are waterfalls everywhere you look, cute little huts sat on the side of the mountains, green pastures, cows, lots of cows. It's stunning, so I'm looking forward to exploring. Lauterbrunnen is a village that exemplifies true Swiss character. One of the best things to do is to simply take a leisurely stroll through the quaint village and soak in the picturesque scenery. The village is home to several traditional Swiss chalets which have been beautifully preserved and maintained. The streets are lined with colourful flowers and the sound of cowbells can often be heard in the distance. There are several cafes and restaurants in the village where you can stop for a coffee or a bite to eat. The town's most famous attraction is Stolbach Falls, towering at just under 300 metres tall and cascading down the cliffs above the town. Visitors to Lauterbrunnen can explore the scenic valley on foot or take a train to the top of the mountains for unspoiled panoramic views. With easy access to the nearby mountains, Lauterbrunnen is a hub for outdoor adventure. Activities like hiking, skiing and paragliding are all popular, plus it's a hotspot for daredevil base jumpers and wingsuit flyers, but maybe leave that to the professionals. Lauterbrunnen is a hiker's paradise, offering a variety of trails to suit all experience levels. One of the most popular hikes in the area is the North Face Trail. For those looking for a more beginner-friendly hike, the Valley of 72 Waterfalls is a must. This trail takes you through the heart of Lauterbrunnen Valley, passing by a whopping 72 stunning waterfalls. In addition to its unparalleled natural beauty, Lauterbrunnen offers a range of accommodation options from boutique luxury hotels to budget-friendly hostels, although my personal recommendation would be to stay in nearby Interlaken and day trip to Lauterbrunnen because there are far more hotels on offer in Interlaken. I just had lunch in Lauterbrunnen. I'll be honest, it's very average. It was just at one of the hotels. The Aperol Spritz was a delight, but yeah, the food was a bit meh. So I'm now just going to head back to Interlaken to explore a bit more over there. Some of the best things to do in Interlaken include taking the Jungfraujoch railway, which takes you to the highest railway station in Europe, located at an incredible altitude of 3,454 meters above sea level. You can also ascend to the Hardekolm viewpoint, which offers the most incredible panoramic view, or take to the water by boat on one of the two lakes, or take to the sky with paragliding. I have actually been paragliding before in Morzine in the French Alps, and it was an incredible experience. However, I got really bad motion sickness, which I was not expecting. I think I thought it would be more sort of adrenaline-y. It's actually just super chill. As long as you're not afraid of heights, it's actually just a really relaxing experience. So yeah, that kind of put me off a bit, although I must admit I was a bit hungover, which probably didn't help. But I just remember spending the entire time trying not to vomit. So I don't have the best memories of it. I'd like to try it again, maybe when I'm not hungover, and I might try taking some motion sickness tablets and hopefully I can enjoy it a little bit more. Cute little gardens. I feel like just everything in Switzerland is pretty. Maybe a problem not. That's not pretty. That's pretty though. So this is the famous Victoria Grand Hotel in Interlaken. It's a stunning hotel and really iconic. Gorgeous wellness facilities inside as well. Maybe I'll pop in for a drink, we'll see. Oh, doesn't that just look dreamy on that terrace? Oof. So as you can see, I did in fact end up on said terrace. I had intended to do more exploring of Interlaken, but honestly, I was having such a lovely afternoon, sat with a glass of fizz and some delicious food, that I just didn't want to move. I spent a good few hours here and even ended up having an early dinner on the terrace as the food was so good. So if you're visiting Interlaken, I highly recommend stopping here for a bite to eat and a drink or two. Also seems like getting an experience of a horse and carriage ride is a popular thing to do in Interlaken as well. I'm not sure I would do it, but looks like it would be quite a cute experience nonetheless. Just before I left Interlaken to head back to my hotel in Spiez, there was the most beautiful rainbow over the town. It was the perfect goodbye. Make sure you check out the video description for useful links and further information.